It generally says that if you are not genius, then stay with those people who are already genius. And Reliance Industries Limited is doing the same thing. Wait. What I said? And Reliance Industries Limited is doing the same thing. Yes, the name of the company is Reliance Industries Limited. That is going to be the next Tesla of India. And to prove this, I will be comparing these two companies side by side. But before that, let's understand how Reliance Industries Limited is showing its intention to become the number one tech giant in India like Tesla. In recent times, Reliance Industries Limited has acquired many smaller but intelligent startups who are in the field of online education, artificial intelligence, blockchain, online gaming, video conferencing, virtual reality, modern transportation, and energy storage business. That proves that Reliance Industries Limited has already decided to become the next generation company in future. And if you compare Tesla and Reliance, you will see that both the companies are in the business of producing renewable energy and storing it at grid level. Like Tesla, Mukesh Ambani-led Reliance Industries Limited has already entered into the renewable energy business. According to the report of Bloomberg Green, Asia's richest man, Mukesh Ambani, has planned to invest $10 billion in green energy. And like Tesla, as described in my previous video, Reliance also planning to start its own gigafactories and want to become carbon free by 2035. And not only that, they have already opened a new subsidiary, Reliance New Energy Solar Limited, for its solar business. And according to the report of Bernstein, one of the leading renowned wealth management company in the world, Reliance Clean Energy business may be valued $36 billion in next 5 years. And according to the report of Business Standard, Reliance is going to invest 75,000 crore to build its 4 gigafactories. And among these 4 gigafactories, one factory will be generating electricity by converting hydrogen into energy, one factory will be producing green hydrogen, one factory will be generating electricity by using solar energy, and one gigafactory will be storing these generated energies for distribution purposes. But in case of grid level energy storing business, Reliance will be using much better technology than Tesla. Most of our batteries are generally lithium-ion batteries, while lithium, graphite, cobalt and manganese are considered to be the main components. And Tesla use the same lithium-ion battery technology. But lithium-ion batteries has their own problems. During their operations, they get overheated, that leads to explosions. And due to their complex chemical reactions, these batteries die just after 1000 charging cycles. These batteries are highly flammable and very much toxic when disposed. And their performance decrease in extreme temperatures. Not only that, their casing and transportation cost is very high. And to find out the solution of this issue, Reliance has already done a deal with Amri Batteries. Amri manufactures liquid metal batteries and it is much better than the traditional lithium-ion batteries. And among all the investors like Khosla Ventures and Bill Gates, Reliance Industries has also invested their money in this next generation battery technology. This battery technology was first introduced by MIT professor Donald Sadoway and one of his students, David Bardwell. In this battery technology, unlike lithium-ion batteries, liquid calcium alloy, molten salt and solid particles of antimony is used instead of highly reactive lithium. And these materials are very cheap and easily available on Earth. As far as the advantages of these batteries are concerned, these batteries are very cheap both in manufacturing and maintenance, and unlike just 1000 charging cycle of lithium-ion batteries, these batteries can stay in the operations for more than 20 long years, and no toxic gases are generated. And these batteries never get overheated too. Though the battery storage cost of lithium-ion batteries has gone down by more than 87% in 2020 from the 2010's price level of $1,100 per kilowatt and expected to go down by more than 55%, but still comparing to Amri battery technologies, it will still be 3 times more costlier in future. And as it doesn't have any replaceable components and can be restored in any part of the world due to its internal self-heating and cooling technology, it can become a revolution for Reliance. Because Reliance has already started its journey to become the carbon-free company by 2035, and when a company whose 60% revenue comes from fossil fuel decide to become a carbon-free company, it means a lot of technical transformation is taking place inside the company, and the major transformation is the Saudi Aramco deal. And according to the Business Insider, Mukesh Ambani will be making batteries ahead of a boom in the electric vehicle market. According to this news channel, Mukesh Ambani's plan is quite similar like Elon Musk except the car manufacturing business. Because like Tesla, Reliance has also entered into the business of artificial intelligence, and Mukesh Ambani himself says the artificial intelligence is the India's digital destiny. And keeping this vision in mind, Reliance has acquired Asteria Aerospace that provides autonomous drones for aerial surveillance and gathering various other information. This acquisition by Reliance Industries Limited might have been done to monitor its solar panels and power plants inside the gigafactories or analyze the power distribution efficiency and site maintenance, but this small company is developing the same technology like Tesla in the autonomous application space too. And the name of the technology that works similar like Tesla called Genesis. Through these applications, multiple drones can be flown at a time, and these drone fleets can fly autonomously and can send all the informations and real-time videos to a centrally connected computer. Does it have any similarities with Tesla Autopilot? One of the most surprising facts about Tesla is that before making car, Tesla manufactures its softwares and then make the car around it. And that makes the difference. It will not be a matter of surprise if Reliance Industries Limited acquire any small car making company and put its internally developed software into it and enter into the car manufacturing business like Tesla. I may be 100% wrong, but still I believe in the field of electric car manufacturing company, the best choice should be Previag. Because if you compare Previag and Tesla side by side, you will find that there are many similarities in between these two companies. And considering all the previous facts, when you find a billionaire like Mukesh Ambani buys a low price car according to his standard, despite of having a huge luxury car collection, it means there are really something fishy. Perhaps it can be a starting point to enter into the autonomous electric car manufacturing business. And even if it doesn't happen, then also Reliance has entered into the business of next generation transportation. Like another upcoming revolution by Elon Musk's Boring Company, where tunnels and Tesla cars are used for transportation, Reliance Industries Limited has already gone beyond that and made a partnership with self-driving podcast transport system developer Skytran, taking 12.7% stake in the company. And to better understand the technology where Reliance Industries Limited has already invested their money, I would like to request you to see the video coming next to have a clear idea about the technology that the Skytran is possessing.
The city. It's where we live, love, and create. Yet as life moves faster and faster, we move slower and slower. Traffic is just getting worse, and driverless cars won't save us. Because the problem is not the driver, it's the car. It's been a century, and it is time to move on. Skytran is the first public transit system that's as personal as a car. It will unclog our cities and transform our lives. With Skytran, there's no schedule. Its predictive artificial intelligence knows when you need your ride. Stations are so narrow they can fit over sidewalks, so they are always just a short walk away. Skytran's revolutionary magnetic levitation technology enables you to fly on a cushion of air. Traveling in a Skypod is so quiet and smooth that you can comfortably work or just simply relax. Skypods don't need to pick up or drop off other passengers, so there are absolutely no stops on the way to your destination. In the city, Skypods can fly over busy streets at 50 miles an hour and speed up to 200 miles an hour between cities. With some stations built directly into office buildings, a 2-hour commute can be reduced to 20 minutes. SkyTran's low cost and simple construction allows for many more lines than conventional public transport systems, which in turn allows for greater capacity. Per mile, SkyTran is 1/10 the cost of light rail and 1/100th the cost of a subway. With its speed and high capacity, SkyTran can bring an end to traffic. A dream come true. The next step will be something we've never even dreamed of. Transforming streets into parks, cafes, and markets. Without cars, we can breathe, create, and wander. After 100 years, it's time for a change.
That's not just enough. In one of their gigafactories, Reliance will be generating green hydrogen that later be used either to produce electricity or can be used as an alternative of the fossil fuel. And among all the major oil refineries, Reliance Industries Limited is considered as the major player, and they have almost 1,400 petrol pumps in operation. And if they can convert these petrol pumps into charging stations and hydrogen gas refilling stations, then Reliance will be a different story in the industry. As we know that the chemical factories consume huge electricity, when Reliance will start producing its own electricity, the profit margin of Reliance will increase heavily. And this is the reason I believe that Reliance can be the next Tesla of India, and like Tesla, it can 10 times your money in coming future. And at the end of this video, I would like to give a clear disclosure that this video has only been made for educational purposes, and I do have investments in both Reliance and Tesla, and this video is not at all a promotional video. I would request you to consult with your financial advisor before making any kinds of investments in any kinds of stocks. Till then, thank you very much. Stay safe, stay well, bye bye.